Hi, my name is Kristi White, and I'm here to talk to you about being a Plexus ambassador. This is a training for all new ambassadors that have just joined. I want to tell you my personal story. I started with Plexus on January 1st of 2014, and my business grew quickly. And today I'm going to share with you some ways to get that to work for you as well. When I joined, I had just lost my job, and my refrigerator was bare, and it was pretty depressing, to be honest with you. Someone came to me and told me about Plexus, and at first I was not interested. I thought another MLM scam, and it really was not something that I was interested in doing. But I thought, well, for $34.95 I can join this company, and I decided to do it, thank goodness. Bit the bullet and ended up joining, and I haven't looked back since then. I am now a Senior Ruby Ambassador, about to go Emerald, which means I'll be getting the Plexus Lexus soon and a free trip to Hawaii. And at the moment, today I'm going to be packing to go to Orlando for the Leaders Retreat with Plexus. I want to tell you I live in a town of 425 people in the middle of nowhere. I do it all online, and did not have a lot of friends when I first started, although the Plexus people have become my family and very close friends. So that's a wonderful bonus to being a Plexus ambassador. But I do believe if I can do it, anybody can. So the first thing I want to tell you is you want to be a product of the product. I joined for just the $34.95. I did not get a kit. You have 60 days from the time that you become an ambassador to get a kit, and quickly learned that a lot of my friends were interested in trying the products, and I thought, well, I better start trying it and make sure it works for me before I really go ahead and sell it. I lost 11 pounds in the first 8 weeks, and now I'm down 20 pounds. And I've been holding that since for about six months now. So I sleep better, I feel better, I don't have any more headaches, which is a wonderful thing, and I have great energy during the day. So it helped me a lot, and my passion is one thing that's able to express to other people. So if you haven't already ordered your product, it's very important that you do so. It is key in you succeeding, being a product of the product. The next thing I want to tell you is that you need to try to read as much as possible. We have a great back office that has a lot of information under resources. You want to go to your website and log in, and when you get to that home page, you'll see a section called resources. Go in there and you'll find a lot of information. And if you're part of a team page, I'm sure you'll find files and photos there as well. And YouTube is a great way to train. To be quite honest, I'm very happy. This is my first video that I'm doing, but I've watched several videos from YouTube from people that are Diamond Ambassadors and have absolutely learned a mountain of wealth from it. So the one thing that I do is, like I said, I live in a town of 425 people, so I don't have a city to go out to and confront people, ask them if they're interested in Plexus. I do it all online. And how I do that first and foremost is from my personal Facebook page. Your personal Facebook page is a great way to introduce Plexus to your friends and family. Your first post is your most important post. It's an introduction. It's telling your friends and family why you joined Plexus. Is it for the financial opportunity, or is it for the physical benefits that are numerous? So when you do that, we call that your coming out post, and that is an extremely important post to do. You want to link your website to it in the comments. Do not put it in the message itself, because Facebook will flag it as you sharing business opportunities on your personal page. But you can get away with it for actually putting your website in the comments. So make sure that you do that personal post, and as soon as someone likes it or comments on it, to get back with them right away in a personal PM and give them information. The one thing that I see people make mistakes with is that they give too much personal information when they first start out, and it overwhelms a person. I like to say that answer questions. Ask them questions. Find out more about them. Do they have a certain ailment that they're looking to possibly help? Is it financial reasons that they're getting involved? Do they want to stay at home? Find out what it is so you can absolutely be able to talk to them about how Plexus could help them. And don't be afraid to ask your upline for help. If you have a good upline, hopefully you do, they'll be able to do a three-way PM with you or a three-way call and be able to answer those questions perhaps you're not ready to answer. I do post in groups occasionally. I think if you only do that, you're wasting your time because it's a lot like fishing. Some days you'll throw out the line and get nothing, and other days you'll throw out the line and get a big one. So posting in groups can be good. I think that whereas your personal page is great to do personal testimonials, your own, sharing other testimonials, your group pages are great for sharing the business opportunity. Remember, Plexus does not have any inventory. We have no monthly fees. Our website is free for a year, for included in that $34.95 that you join to sign up for a year. It's very low cost. I like to tell people that as well because not having inventory, I've tried 6 other direct sales companies and still have inventory from a lot of them today. So I only buy what I need, what I use, and anyone else I send them to my website and they order directly from there. The products, all products, have a 60-day money-back guarantee, so you can have a customer go to your website and order product, and perhaps if something they didn't like or didn't work for them, they can actually go ahead and exchange it for another product within that 60 days. And it really makes it appealing for people to be able to try it. I think offering sample packs is a great way to get people interested in your business. Sample packs can be purchased in your back office under Shop. It's a 3-day sample, and it has a DVD in it about the opportunity for health changes as well as opportunity for wealth changes. I think that's imperative to give that 3-day sample out. I've seen people do some singular sticks so people can try the flavor, but it's really nice for them to have a 3-day supply to be able to see how they feel. And remember, it's important to tell people that these 3-day samples are not intended for them to lose weight. It's intended for them to see how they feel, if it fits into their schedule, and if they have any allergies. So be sure that if someone comments on your post and they're on the fence and they're thinking about becoming an ambassador or a customer, ask them if they would want a sample pack. It's very reasonably priced if you think about it. When you sign up an ambassador or a customer, you're going to be making that money a few times over. So I love to have sample packs. I go out, and whenever I'm out at the grocery store, I always have 1 or 2 in my purse with my business cards, and if I talk to somebody about it, I will offer them a sample pack. So I've also seen people on their personal pages offer sample packs to the next 3 people who PM them why they want to try Plexus. Now, the key into all of this is follow-up. Follow-up is important. The first 4 times that you speak with someone, 9 times out of 10, they're going to say no. They are on the fence. They're thinking about it. They need to talk to their husband. They need to talk to their wife. They don't have enough money. Whatever it might be, whatever their excuse, usually the first 4 times you're going to hear an excuse. But that 5th time is golden. It bumps up to 80% success of people saying yes on that 5th time. I have ambassadors in my downline that I spoke with maybe 10 times or more because they were on the fence about it and they just wanted to do research and find out about Plexus, see what it's all about. So remember, if anybody likes your posts or comments on your post, make sure you follow up with them. And don't just one time, do it several times. I like to call this the 5-3-1 method about how to really boost your business with Plexus. 5-3-1. 5, I heard this from Sarah Marble, but I'm going to do my own little twist on it. 5 is contact 5 new people every day. Whether that's a private PM to someone on your friends list who's online, or getting back with someone who has liked your post, or perhaps giving your card out to someone at the grocery store who was talking about how they needed a new job. There's so many different ways that you can go out and contact people. It might be your bank teller when you're putting your Plexus check in at the bank. Slip your card in there and maybe a sample and see if they're interested. That's one person. Now the three is follow-up. Follow-up, again, I've told you that this is the key to success, is following up with people. Follow up with 3 people every day, whether that's 3 potential ambassadors or customers or 3 current customers that you already have. And then 1 is contact 1 person in your upline or downline every day. Once you have 1 person on your team, you are a leader. And it is important for you to go out and make sure that they are trained. Send them a new ambassador file with all the information on how to get started. Show them how to get into their back office. Get on the phone the very next day and welcome them and help them out. If you still are so new that you're not sure how to do that, then reach out to your upline and make sure that they get trained. That is a very, very critical key into success with Plexus. We are all here to help each other, and that's what this company is all about, helping people. I want you also to remember that customers build immediate income. That means that when you get a customer, you're going to get paid on that. If you have over 500 PV, you're going to get 25%. Plus, if they're a preferred customer, you're going to get a preferred customer bonus as well. But remember that if that customer drops off, your money goes away as well. Ambassadors are what builds your residual income. Whenever I talk to people, I always approach them with the business first. I think that's a really important thing to remember because you don't want to rule anybody out. So go ahead and reach out to people about the business. Talk to them. Give them examples of your upline, telling them how well they've done. For me, my business has grown extremely fast, and I'm in my 10th month senior Ruby, and I replaced full-time income in my 4th month. I do work at it full-time. I do follow up with everybody that I can think of. I do reach out to my customers and my ambassadors, do trainings on a daily basis. So that is a real key to my success. But your ambassadors are what build residual income. So when you talk to somebody about being an ambassador, just be honest with them. Tell them your experience about how low cost it is. I love to tell people about our 2 kits, the one that has the 3-month supply of Slim and Accelerator and the other one that has Slim and Boost. It's $199 for that kit. And what I love to tell people is that they can buy that kit for a 3-month supply for the cost of 2 months and sell a 2-month supply to 2 of their friends. And that 3rd month ends up being free for themselves. So a lot of people tend to go in with those 2 kits. I think that's the best way to go because we only have that one-time option to buy a kit within the 60 days. The next thing is you want to think positive every day. You're going to have ups and downs. I've had ups and downs. I've had days that were horrible, weeks that are horrible, months that are horrible, and then months that are fantastic. So you want to actually just try to stay positive. And that may mean reaching out to your upline and asking them for advice, watching training videos to keep you enthused, and just keep going. When I first started, I remember thinking, will I ever have 3 people on my team? And then I had 3 people, and I think, oh my gosh, I can't believe I have 3 people. I've reached silver. I got that $100 bonus. And then I thought, will I ever have 10? Then I had 10. Then I had 20. And it just kept growing and growing and growing. And it grows exponentially the higher up you become in the company. It's really a wonderful opportunity. So try to stay positive, set goals for yourself every day. Work on that 5-3-1 method. If you do that, you will be successful. If you are having any trouble, again, reach out to your upline. Hopefully you have one that's successful and can help you out. But for anybody who is on my team, I'm always available to help you out as well. So take one step forward every day. and really celebrate in that success that you've done. Maybe it's just talking to one person. You're just getting started. You're a little nervous. Maybe it's doing a training call with somebody. Perhaps it's having someone use a sample pack of yours and reaching out to them. Every time you go up one step, celebrating that because it will grow. Now, I just wanted to say thank you. I appreciate you coming on here, and this was New Ambassador Training Crash Course.